free apps.
Apps?
Yeah, we got apps. We got free apps.
Welcome to the Daily Appster. The short time we spent together today is devoted to iOS applications, either for the iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. Not just any applications, but free ones. I'm James, and I sort through all the terrible application muck to find the gems you've been searching for. This is the Daily Appster for June 28th, 2011. Just have 3 apps for you today, but they're awesome. First up is a freeappaday.com app, and it's called Marine Mania. Marine Mania. And Marine Mania is kind of like flight control. There's also another game out there called Harbor Master that this is even more like. It's like a cross between those, really. Ships are coming in from the outside of the screen, and you're supposed to direct them to their correct harbor. They're actually trading ships, and they're holding like corn or cotton, various other goods. In these levels, there's also areas that you can unlock as you progress to open up more harbors on that level. There's also a few other levels that you can unlock once you get a certain number of points. It seems like that number's pretty high, but if you like this style of game, shouldn't be a problem. Check out Marine Mania. Next up is an application that I think I'm the most excited about. It's called Tie Right. Tie Right. Tie as in necktie. You probably don't know this about me, but I don't wear suits very often, and that's pretty much the way it's been my entire life, only very rarely on those big occasions that I would have to wear a suit. So I never really can remember exactly how to tie a tie. I have to either ask my wife to help me out, or I have to, get online and find a tutorial again, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. Let alone, the several different types of knots that a person can tie with their necktie. This application is fantastic. It gives you step-by-step instructions on how to tie the small knot, the Windsor knot, the half Windsor knot, the 4-in-hand knot, and even a bow tie. And when I say step-by-step, you can get this drawn like straight-ahead image, or you can get this top-down actual picture of a guy tying the tie. It's got little dotted arrows that show what the next step are. It's really well done. You can even prop it up and press play, and it'll kind of just go through the steps, so you can just have it there and you can follow along in the mirror. I wish that this application had been around my entire life. If you know someone like me who doesn't wear suits very often and may not remember exactly how to tie a tie all the time, let them know that this is free. It's actually going to be free until Friday, and it's called Tie Right. And the last application I have for you today is a universal app. It's called Monolith Loop. Monolith Loop. And this is another one of those kind of ambient interactive music applications. I'm loving this one though. This one's awesome. How it works is you've got this ever-changing background screen. It's changing colors, and when you tap on the screen, it creates a circle that will just keep getting bigger until it hits another circle that you've created. And when those two circles hit each other, they'll make a sound. And then they'll retract back down to nothing, and then they'll blow back up. You're able to put these circles all over the place, and they'll expand and contract, and they'll make noise whenever they hit. The bigger the circle, the deeper the tone, and you're able to change the speed at which these guys expand and contract. You're able to change the tone. You can change the scale. I guess they call it mood. You can change the mood. I did not expect this to be so full-featured. This even has Game Center achievements. It's crazy. It reminds me, if you put it slow enough, it reminds me of wind chimes. This is just a very fun, interactive experience. Check out Monolith Loop. And that's all the apps I have for you today. You can follow the show and find links to all the apps I've talked about at thebigskillet.com. If you'd like to email me for any reason, you can do that at thedailyapster@gmail.com. And I'm on Twitter at twitter.com/thedailyapster. Thanks to iCactus for the opening and closing music. Until next time, enjoy your free apps.